Twist Manors it would be. But we don't have Last Refuge in this map pool actually, so it doesn't come into play there.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under
Oh,
siege.
interesting build by FoCuS. 2 borrow tech, very aggressive, and no shop at all. What this allows for the Blade Master is to be in the Nihil's face, be annoying right away, and also grunts to be produced quickly, and still you can have a pretty fast tech. This is a build that was played a lot fairly recently. I remember also Lin playing it quite a bunch. Being aggressive here, putting the pressure on the keeper. Trying to cancel the Moonwell. I'm very surprised that the Grunt wasn't joining. Shouldn't the Grunt also be here? Oh, big commit for the Moonwell. Oh, he just holds it. First win right here for LawLiet. Why wasn't the Grunt there? What? And the Grunt pulled the creeps? This seemed a little poorly executed, to be honest. Big benefit, of course, also on this map. If you take damage, like we saw on the Blade here, now you can heal at the fountain. Why was the Grunt at home? If the Grunt had been in this attack, he could have gotten the Moonwell for sure. And only one Keeper and only one Archer have a hard time taking out the Grunt. And even if the Grunt falls low, there's a TP on the Blade. Seemed like FoCuS messed up with the Grunt. He just pulled the creeps, which did nothing. That may have just been a misclick. Weird. That was weird. As the Keeper is now finally level 2, finally has some treants. On the way to tier 2 as well. And we've been seeing quite a few bears on this map lately, by the way. Keeper, 1 base, into bears. With a Demon Hunter second. Thank you, Garivar, with the resub. The Blade Master's looking very underleveled. Good last hit there. Finally, some experience going his way. Maybe a circlet? No, no circlet either. FoCuS pretty broke right now. He didn't sell the TP, by the way, for additional gold. And LawLiet is now expanding. Seems rather late as far as expo timings go. Oh, LawLiet looking to spring a trap. He's got the Huntresses waiting over here. Would love to say hello to some grunts. But if they don't show up, then the Keeper's just gonna creep it by himself. And this might be level 3, right? Oh, I think it's not quite enough. Very close, but no Cigar. Good base build here. FoCuS has the tier 2 buildings protected in the back. He's got the burrows in defensive range. And without level 3 Keeper, without an Alchemist, there's not too much the Hunts can do here. They're gonna take a lot of damage. Oh! Oh! And guess what FoCuS found? Look what Smiagol finds! He found the tree. Cancelled the expansion. That was a sick read by FoCuS. Very impressive. And that buys him a lot of time. And remember, he still has the TP. So if FoCuS gets creep jacked here on the map, now that the Keeper's level 3, it could be dangerous, but having the TP is actually quite valuable. The Keeper finally got level 3, and LawLiet forces, rather feels forced into tier 3. He's got the Alchemist already, which is not the greatest late game hero. But it's also going to be no walkers. Serpent wards in the shadow. No hex. I'd say FoCuS playing a very solid game so far. Allowing no damage to be inflicted upon him. If FoCuS can manage to expand now on tier 2, then I would see him here in the lead. But if the Orc is facing bears without walkers, that is not going to be favorable in the end. So he needs the expansion advantage against the bears that are to come. Four hunts, by the way. That's a pretty heavy Oh! Wait. Wait, did he cancel the lore? Or am I just blind? It was just a shop, perhaps, not a lore. So LawLiet isn't going bears. He's going just tier 3 hunts and archers. Only hunts so far. This is almost never seen these days. Hunts, archers, one base tier 3. Used to be a thing a while ago. Struggling a bit here with the Ogre Lord, but now FoCuS has it. Ooh, that's a sick item. Helm of Valor. One of the very best items the Blade Master can find. And the Orc heroes starting to look stronger and stronger. Third hero, Potom. So it's Hunt, Archers, tier 3 1 base. I don't necessarily believe in this strat so much anymore. Oh, but a good reveal. Look at that. FoCuS is trying to expand on the high ground, but this is very easily attackable right now. Blade Master with level 2 mirror image, by the way. No critical strike. Fascinating that nowadays many orcs don't even go crit anymore. That was unthinkable just a little while ago. Blade Master here scouting, working as distraction. Of course, LawLiet knows the Great Hall is coming. He should be able to cancel it pretty easily. But FoCuS also using this time to creep up more, get the important Shadow 3. And you really want to have Shadow Hunter 4 for the late game. Level 2 Heal Wave and Serpent Wards. Almost no archers, by the way. Only the single one.
A player's forces are under attack.
I would greatly favor FoCuS here in a fight if it was to break out. And FoCuS is looking for one. He knows he got the strong timing here with the level 3 Shadow Hunter. Well, they're going to take this cap and then TP out. I am pretty sure this is not a fight that he wants to take. Expo now cleared. Here it will be easier to expand for FoCuS, but lumber is kind of low. Never mind, lumber is not low. I guess he ordered the construction already. Mana on FoCuS is a bit low on the Shaman. Doesn't have too much purge here to go around. And it's a big creep camp. Big items possible. Sobi Mask probably the best. Belt of Giant Strength is decent for the blade. Makes him very tanky and his illusions. But there would have been better stuff possible. LawLiet finds the robe over here, which is okay. Keeper level 4 has the Thorns aura now. He is expanding. So both are right now. Mirror images continuing to be very valuable here for scouting. Sees what the Night Elf army is looking like. And it is looking pretty one-dimensional so far. Only hunts pretty much. Double Orb of Venom now. That's where the damage is really coming from. And only armor upgrades. Interesting, right? No damage upgrades on these hunts. So the hunts are supposed to buy time. And there was an AP here. What the hell? Somehow an AP made its way down here. Lol. Almost takes out the burrow. Oh man, that was close. Forces the Orc army back. And now it's nighttime. This is where LawLiet will have vision advantage for a long time. With Ultra Vision and with Owl Scout. Ooh, LawLiet is looking for the wraparound. Great Hall is finished. But we know what hunts can do to these Great Halls. Oh, and he managed to outmaneuver him. LawLiet, brilliant movement. Finds the way to the Great Hall and FoCuS is too far away. FoCuS has to go for the counterattack. Has to hit the main. So if LawLiet can TP home and defend, this should be his game. Brilliant movement by LawLiet. Oh wait, he's TPing home before the Great Hall falls though. Okay, that changes things. Shouldn't he have taken out the Great Hall? It would have just taken a few more seconds. It seems like a weird choice there. But maybe he was worried about losing infrastructure in the main. Oh, Kodo Beast would be a wonderful pick-off right now if LawLiet can find it, but doesn't quite get it. FoCuS here with a huge army. LawLiet got the Kodo, but he doesn't really have many forces. Tree of Life gonna go down. Blade Master got the level 5. Very strong Orc heroes now. Double level 5 for them. Good detonates. All the mana is gone. Of course, Supply Lead is speaking very clear language here. Ooh, Scroll the Beast. That's a lot of damage on the Alchemist. Is there a staff ready for him? I don't believe so. The Alchemist goes down, and this might be the beginning of the end. Since the expansion is still up, it's hard to see how FoCuS could possibly lose this one. Ensnare after Ensnare, getting more and more kills as well. Blade Master rocking 1000 HP. And this game just didn't come together for LawLiet. One very nice move here, late game, with the movement of the army, was able to find the kill on the Orc expansion. But other than that, this game just belonged all to FoCuS. LawLiet gonna try to find the Expo kill. Second time around, he might be able to, but it's gonna come at a price. FoCuS ready to attack the enemy's main base. And we can't see the Alchemist here also. The summon works. LawLiet does take out the Great Hall, but it mined a lot of gold already. And there's no TP on LawLiet either. Ouch. That hurts. And now FoCuS is getting a lot of gold from pillage, by the way. So many grunts, so many raiders. No reinforced defenses though, maybe one oversight here in the build for FoCuS. But that Tree of Eternity is going down quick. No way you can repair against that with all the Ensnare. And now all FoCuS has to do is TP home and save the main base. And he easily has the gold for it. Thanks to pillage and the expansion. Oh, here comes the Sapper. Double Sapper. Oh, LawLiet going for the base race play. And boom. And he gets it. Oh, the TP is too late. Okay. Game on. Oh, FoCuS reacting too slowly. We have no peons on the map. There's a Zeppelin making some buildings. LawLiet is going to start to lane. 1 peon. Only 1 peon left to make buildings. Now he's gone. Oh. LawLiet. Of course, you can't win a fight. But it's not about winning a fight, it's about killing buildings. There is 5 buildings left. Beastery about to fall, but the Orc army is arriving, and the Orc army is very strong. Taking out the Treants quickly with the Purges, no problem there. LawLiet staring down, an impossible task here with his terrifying Orc army. Trying to go for the Shadow, he's very hurt, but he can heal in a moment with the heal wave. Blade Master gets a kill on the Podem, almost level 5. The Shadow is level 5 already, and it seems like FoCuS has just enough buildings here to not be eliminated. Alchemist was somehow staffed out, I believe. Keeper's also going to go down. Should be going down. Oh, Shadowhunter here. Quite hurt. There's one more crucial heal wave, and that does save him. Oh, the second staff. Keeper's out. Keeper's here. Needs to save the Wisp to make more buildings. Oh, LawLiet is trying everything. He's not revealed yet. Oh, now he is. 2 buildings. This Hunter's Hall and this Moonwell. That's it. FoCuS with 5 buildings. We're starting off the day with a bit of a base race here. Oh, well, Wisp being evacuated. LawLiet needs to sell something. He doesn't have enough to make a shop. Shop is 90 gold. And it's not doable now anymore. And LawLiet has to give it up. GG. And FoCuS takes the first map. LawLiet made it kind of close with the base race in the end. Sappers here, a brilliant choice, but he was just too far behind after FoCuS had a tremendous early game. Perfect scouting, perfect reactions. And it seems like Concealed Hill is becoming more and more difficult for Night Elves to get the expansion going. There's also an option to try to go for bear play, but LawLiet did not fancy that, apparently. Map number 2, though, is going to be LawLiet's pick, and that will be Tidehunters, which is much, much, much better to get an expansion going. I'm kind of surprised that FoCuS left Tidehunters in the pool. This is a map that Orcs normally veto almost all the time. Especially with other maps like, you know, Lost Temple and Terranos and stuff in the pool. I wonder what the vetoes exactly were. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that. But we do get the next game. This map used to be considered almost unplayable for Orc. Because of 2 reasons mainly. First one being that the Keeper here can creep really well. Moving from green to green camp, it's almost impossible to prevent his level 3. And even more importantly, the expansion is extremely easy to take. So a fast expo timing should be almost inevitable. I'm quite curious to see how FoCuS is going to play this because, yeah, leaving this map in the pool does surprise a lot. We have 9 maps in this map pool, so each player has 3 vetoes. What did FoCuS veto? TM, I guess? And Terranos, maybe? Setting out the peon scout. We got a shop here in the middle. I always love this shop positioning. Very central in the map. Easy to get to also from the main base. Gives you a great anchor towards the middle. And gives you great scouting as well. This whole patch here is covered. You see if the Night Elf is approaching. But yeah, keeping a lid on the Keeper won't be so easy this game. We'll see how FoCuS will try to do it. Starting off right here is LawLiet with the claws of attack. That's exactly what he wants. The peon might be trying to bait and entangle.
Players' forces are under attack.
And the blade is looking for some items early. Finding slippers would go a long way. You need to get a bit lucky. But if you get them, they are tremendous. Ring of Superiority is alright. And with this creeper, I can also go for an early circlet if he wishes. But I guess he's a bit too broke. Oh, LawLiet trying to evade the Blade Master and did successfully do it. The Keeper going around the bend. If the Keeper gets away and can continue creeping, this would be tremendous for him. By the way, he did go entangle to take out the peon. But FoCuS finds him. Oh, entangle on the grunt. Speed scroll popped to try to get the archer. And that will be a success. But the grunt might still go down. If he gets the deny, I think that's totally fine for FoCuS. So very, very important last hit here. Oh, entangled to prevent the deny. Oh, that was well done. That was very smartly done by LawLiet. And he gets to level 2. Cost him a lot of mana, but that was a good execute. And he got the circlet as well. Blade Master won't be able to pick that one up. Question is, how expensive, how painful will this grunt loss be? Blade Master, no staff yet, no circlet. Inventory is looking rather minimal. And now with more and more hunts coming out, LawLiet is going to have a lot of opportunity to creep, especially. Good timing here though on the Windwalk. Blade Master's right here, but there is a dust. And the grunts back at home can't do too much at the moment. Blade will be forced away, but again it's costing the Keeper a lot of mana to do this. And he just barely got him. Ooh, dude, that was the last right click. That was the circlet making the difference. That was the circlet making all the difference. And that's the perfect start for LawLiet. Here comes the expansion now. The blade is dead. The shadow is trapped behind the Blade Master. Yeah, I think FoCuS just misread how tanky his blade was. I think he didn't understand that his inventory was so weak. And that's Keeper level 3. Oh boy. That is a bad start for FoCuS. It finally catches up to level 2, but here's LawLiet already on the move with the Alchemist second. Shadowhunter also late to the party. And FoCuS may have to go for Hex just to be able to deal with this Huntress threat right now. The good thing for FoCuS is he has lots of creep camps here outside his main because he didn't take them early at all. Oh, he was trying to pull the lab, but that didn't work with the mirror image, unfortunately. So this has to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, but the keeper is coming. Shaman. Got to be ready, though. Ready at the perfect time. Blade Master has some very good items. These are actually really valuable. Oh, the Shaman. Ah, he was trying to get maybe heal spray before it died. Why didn't he purge it, though? That was... Didn't purge the entangle. Kind of weird. I guess he was trying to save it for the next grunt, but that one also goes down. Oh. Could have also saved this one if he had purged faster and moved it away. FoCuS making a lot of mistakes this game, to be honest.
The player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS gonna try to go all in here, hoping that his tier 2 units can carry him. They lost so much by now. Lost 2 grunts and the blade and a shaman. That is normally too much to come back from.
The player's forces are under attack.
Level 2 mirror image here on the blade. Again, no crit. Only level 1 heal spray. This could still be a good fight for FoCuS, actually. If he gets a few kills, the Shadowrunner might level up. And... ooh, the Hunters. Nicely saved. Just in time. Shaman positioning here also a little bit off, perhaps. Huntress is back at home, can heal up again. Great saves here by LawLiet. And everything is now very, very hurt for FoCuS. Needs to keep this wyvern alive. Again, too late. FoCuS quite slow in some regards today. Map 1 was tremendous for him, but here on map 2, a few mistakes have crept in. Shadowrunner's about to get level 3 though. Oh, and again he could have solo crept this camp. Could have ensured level 3 Shadow. Could be setting up level 2 Serpent Wards now here. Mistakes are mounting for FoCuS. Oh, by the way, I missed the sub earlier. Garivar with the resub, thank you. Shadow needs 1 kill for the level up. 1 treant would be enough. Oh, good detonates though. Archer will also do it. There we go. Shadow now, level 3, but very low mana. Good detonates. Quite expensive, of course, but worth it. Master low HP now. There's no heal salves anymore. Peon comes now. Also late. Could have built a shop in the back already a while ago. FoCuS has decent gold though. He could go for a heal scroll here. He's building a shop right now. This might be in vision of the Sentinel. Heal scroll purchased. Time is quickly running out for FoCuS. Needs to win this game sooner rather than later. But the archer numbers especially are looking good now for LawLiet. I like the AP here as well. Just need to come in for the detonate again. Also very good against the mirror images, and they do land nicely. Damaging the illusions, also draining the Shadowrunner a bit. Oh, Alchemist was in a precarious situation here, but there's an invuln, keeping him safe. We have 2 heal scrolls. Scratch that. Now there's only 1. Both have now been used. And the backline for LawLiet is still looking very healthy. Look at that. Lots of archers still ready to pump out the damage. Trying to go for the Alchemist kill. Needs to get a crit. Nice entangle. to keep the Blade Master at bay. Very well done. LawLiet here with a great execute. Blade Master, oh, with the speed scroll, trying to get the kill. Oh, does he get it? Oh, did get it. Doesn't quite make it back to the Moonwells. That was a nice speed scroll
Forces are under attack.
by FoCuS. Credit where it's due. And LawLiet can't really get to the tavern right now. Blade Master needs to clarity. Blade Master needs to heal. FoCuS. Again, looking a bit slow here, to be honest. But also, he lost a lot of units. Almost no raiders left. AP now, very strong defensive help. We even have a shop coming up back here. 60 supply for LawLiet. FoCuS trying to stay out of AP range, but the Blade Master is in range. He didn't get heal salved when he was at the shop, which was a big mistake, and the blade just goes down. Second time this game, and that's gonna do it. GG, and LawLiet takes this map. Very much deservingly. That looked like a different FoCuS, to be honest. That was a lot of mistakes. That was tons of mistakes in one game, in fact. So LawLiet brings this one on home without too much difficulty. And with that, the third map choice will be FoCuS's. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong payout right there. Northern Isles will be the map for it. Oh, we got a caller. Hello, yes. Sir. You're live on stream. What is your message?
Mr. Remo Demo, thank you very much for answering my call. I just wanted to say that LawLiet just slaughtered. And I'm gonna slaughter my alarm because somehow that didn't go off and I'm a little bit late to the party, but no group death without a guy who feels like he's death. Hello, chat.
Yeah, I thought you may want to take a day off with yesterday also casting late, but...
Remo.
Here we are.
I will not miss a group with 1-2-0, happy FoCuS and LawLiet. And you!
That is very good to hear. Yeah, we're still in the early hours of our stream today. We're now 1-1, and we are hopping into the Decider map.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Setting up a camera, and then I'll be there in a sec.
Yes, yes.
Ooh.
All right. We are in game. This is the map that we see orcs picking almost all the time if they're allowed to. That is, of course, Northern Isles this time around. Focus in the bottom left. We'll have to play a little bit better there than on map 2. That was a little sloppy, to be honest. But we saw on map 1 that FoCuS has absolutely what it takes to play a strong game. Map 1, LawLiet was left with no chance. So it was kind of two one-sided maps, back to back. We're hoping for a close one now.
I have to start pretty much everything here on my end, so I'll just join you once I'm ready.
All right, all right. Blade Master and Keeper will be joining us once more. That is the norm that we're not moving away from here. On some maps, Night Elves will at times go for a Demon Hunter first, but that has not yet been the case. This map also sometimes sees bear play, although I would say it's not necessarily the best for it. Also comes down to creeping. Demon Hunter creeping, very important if you go for bears. Keeper into bears, that is. This map, perhaps not the best one for it. This is where normally we still see expansion play. Keeper hunts Expo most of the time. But if the orc is on top of things, it can be a bit difficult to execute that as well. Oh, for a second there I thought we were going for an early AP, but that would have been very, very early indeed. Blade Master creeping the first two green camps, try to get level 2. I'm oftentimes more of a fan of a more aggressive opening on this map. Just get one item and then run across. Be very annoying against the Keeper right away. I feel like this is the perfect map for the job. But some orcs want to creep a little bit more, get a few items in. And that's the kind of orc that FoCuS always has been. He wants to stack up the blade as much as he can. Rely on the Blade Master, especially towards the mid and late game. But that means LawLiet did get the level 2 here freely. Got some good items. And now he's got Treants, and it is an early AP.
Are under attack.
Ooh, LawLiet. Is this all in already? Before the tech, before nighttime, the first AP is already coming. That is a sneaky play. Keeper moving across the map. And you know, the orcs normally have their timings pretty much written down, or at least in theory, in their heads. And normally they wait a little bit until they go scouting. They wait perhaps for the second grunt, and then scout with the grunt and the peon. By that time,
Forces are under attack.
the AP will be up. LawLiet has an opportunity here to really catch his opponent off guard. Comes at the price, though, of a late tech. In fact, there's still no tech. There's no expansion yet. Most AP pushes nowadays are played as distraction to create space for something else, especially expansions. But there's no expo yet. There's still no tech. It's more hunts. AP is getting into position. This might just be an all-in AP push. But we have FoCuS here, perhaps understanding now what's going on. He's going for a war mill back at home, but that's going to take a while. Okay, LawLiet has the stones to go all in here, because this is as all in as it gets. And the blade is far away from the main. He's not popping the speed scroll to get back home, with the first burrow in trouble already. Uh-oh. And this looks like FoCuS in trouble indeed, because there's no saving this burrow. One must think, with the AP being here, oh, perfectly in range. LawLiet knows exactly where he has to plant it. And the burrow goes down, and there's no forward defense anymore. And reinforced defense is still far away. Blade Master and Grunts see the APs. FoCuS getting caught with his pants around the ankles. He's gonna get one AP cancel. But the second one's up. And now there's two APs in his main base. Yikers. Quick Ben with the 500 bits. Thank you very much for that. And now he can't even make a Shadow Hunter. No second hero available. He can go for a Demolisher. That is his only hope. The Demolisher must make it out of the barracks and into a safe position. LawLiet is waiting precisely for that moment. Oh, Keeper. Getting threatened here a bit as well. The Blade Master is looking for his pound of flesh. Oh, Keeper stops moving. Oh, it's a bit scary. But no mirror image to get out of entangles. Alright, here comes the first AP. I mean, the first demo. Needs to get back. Oh my god, the sheep almost blocked his way. Kill that sheep, bro.
Alright, I'm here with you now. Decisive moments of game 3. Decisive game as well, because only 3 out of 4 survive. How do you break this now? I mean, the demo, okay, but it's only one. Blade Master's taking good care of the wisps, though.
Preparing the barracks as well. It's going to cost some peons. Hunter is looking for a way in. The Keeper is back at home. Doesn't have a telestaff, by the way. Didn't have the gold for it. So, in fact, one AP is down, but there's 2 more still to go. Huntress is trying to deal with the barracks. But we have a second demo now. And that means the APs should be gone. But
yeah,
FoCuS is stuck on a bad army. 2 demos, not good out in the open. We have Glaive still coming. LawLiet isn't giving this up yet. The Keeper's taking forever to get back home. Or to get back in, rather.
one would think with muscles like this and 4 legs, you should be a little bit faster, but Ooh, this one AP is super important. The wisps are somewhere else, though, holding at the bottom right-hand side where the second AP is up. So I guess he's giving up the north to regroup in the south. Entangle! Oh no! FoCuS, you did so good for such a long time! Whoa, potion last second.
With the potion, he's safe on the blade. The Shadow Hunter is about to be out. Could be Heal Wave then to help him as well. There's still some grunts here. This is starting to look better and better for FoCuS. All of a sudden, the demos just coming out in time. LawLiet probably not prioritizing enough, trying to catch the demos when they come out. He was getting distracted by the blade too much. But great hold. Great hold by FoCuS if he makes it work, which I think he should be able to. Having the double demos defensively is so strong. LawLiet desperately making buildings, but he knows it's too late and the game is over. FoCuS takes this one, holds this push, Narrowly, but good enough.
Ooh, spawning these 3 shops there at the end, was that, I don't know, a bit of frustration already? Because, like, usually you don't see something like